Hey, today we're going to Petco to get a mouse for my pet snake Jerry, and we're going to Home Depot to get pet safe silicone and maybe a piece of glass for a tank for the turtles, and we're gonna go get a new filter and maybe a bigger filter for the turtles and maybe new substrate.
No.
So they have a deal at Petco where if you buy a bucket, you get 20% off. And I'm buying, what's it called?
Water filter?
A water filter for my girlfriend's turtle, cork bark for my snake, and buying my mom a shirt, and we haven't decided on what else yet. Okay, we just left the pet shop, got a mouse for Jerry, got my girlfriend's cousin, and got a bunch of new stuff. And we may or may not have gotten a new animal, but that's for you guys to find out in like 30 seconds and for me to find out in like 35 minutes. I forgot to mention we also got a water filter, and we didn't end up getting the animal safe silicone, but we'll get that another day. Today we're just gonna clean them out. Okay, we got the mouse. We're gonna give it to Snake. Here, bud. Just put coconut husk and bark in here. I'm waiting for it to puff out or whatever it's called. While this is happening, I'm just gonna get the rest of this stuff set up in this little tank for the new animal. And we're gonna get the turtle filter in the turtles. And yeah, I'll give you guys a little hint what the animal is. I was just mixing up the coconut husk, and then we took a look at the lizard that we got. We did end up getting a crested gecko, and it is missing its tail, so we're gonna put it in basically solitaire in our other bucket with paper towels, clean it every day for about 2 weeks. Then we'll put him in his new enclosure. This isn't his forever home, it's just till he's a little bigger. Then we're gonna get him a taller and wider one. But for now, that's what we're doing. So yeah, and then here's to check up on Jerry. He's right there. He finished his mouse, as you can see. Can't handle him for 2 to 3 hours. And while I finish getting this set up, we'll probably end up doing the turtles, right? So my girlfriend's setting up the gecko's lights right now. And when we put it in that bucket, which we've had to quarantine the toad and my snake in there before, but we cleaned it all out, and we're just gonna put lights above, and at night we're gonna put a heating pad in there for,
Or underneath it.
underneath the bucket, yeah. And we're gonna lay a bunch of paper towels and everything down for the gecko.
A ceramic bowl.
We got the ceramic bulb, and what other bulb did we get?
A basking.
And we got the basking bulb. Is it the nano bulb? Or the nano bulb, however you say it?
Yeah. Nano
Okay.
basking spot lamp.
Okay, awesome.
40 watts.
Yeah, and I'm just mixing the coconut husk substrate up, and now I'm gonna put some reptile bark in there. And I will show you guys his enclosure when it's all done. And then I'll show you his bucket, which he won't be able to get in his enclosure just yet, but he will some point in time. In like a week, 2 weeks?
We pay for a lot of electricity with this stuff.
It's a little pricey. So it's a little pricey, but it's all right. As a happy animals, happy life. This is a 40-gallon filter, right?
Yeah.
And this one's 20, 25.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna put this one in here.
For now.
Yeah, for now, until we get the tank outside cleaned up and everything. I'll put this in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here is the leopard gecko's little enclosure for now. we obviously can't put him in here till his tail is healed in like a week or two, but I feel like he'll love it. We got lights set up. We got a bunch of extra coconut and reptile bark mix. And what I did is I put reptile bark and coconut mix on the bottom. And I just layered it with a bunch of reptile bark, so it would hold humidity really, really good. Put a couple pieces of wood in there. I have a piece of cork that I'm gonna put in my snake Jerry's thing when he is done digesting. I did just put a little bit of sphagnum moss in here, as I did with the gecko's thing. And we got worms and stuff. My girlfriend put the new water filter in here for the turtles. She's currently playing with them outside. So that's it for now. World's longest Petco receipt. There's my boy, and there's my mom. Say hi. That was not that exciting of a hi. Elias! We moved the turtle tank down there. We moved the crested gecko up there. And we're gonna clean the toad out and put all this substrate in there. I did a little upgrades on Jerry's container. I put the cork bark in, moved the little skull around. He seems to love it. I put more moss in. And currently she's cleaning up Jinx's thing. And then we got the Toad Bob's new substrate and some moss in.
And the turtles.
And the turtles. And now all we need to do is get the gecko all set up. We got the heating pad for the bucket. And we're gonna do this once she's done with Jinx. Okay, so we're done. We got all the animals set. The new toad, Jinx. This is the crested gecko's enclosure. Got the turtles back in here. And then we got Jerry's enclosure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's the end. I don't know what to say.